keeping us informed. Moving on, MyDawa is an e-health platform that enables consumers to conveniently purchase authentic medicines and wellness products through the app or web portal. Tony Wood is the managing director at Ion Kenya, the company that operates the MyDawa app. Brenda Kerubo has more in this week's episode of Captains of Industry.
MyDawa is an innovative product, one of its kind in Kenya, and it is leveraging on the power of technology to provide better health outcomes for all. Consumers can pay through mobile money or health insurance and have their products delivered free of charge to a place of your convenience where they can collect at a time that fits their schedule. Prior to MyDawa, Tony Wood was the Chief Operating Officer for Wananchi Business Services, responsible for government enterprise and SME customers plus the international and wholesale parts of the business. Before this, he led Alcatel-Lucent East Africa and has been based in Nairobi for almost 9 years.
Hi, how are you, Brenda? I'm good.
It's nice to see you. Today's barbecue.
It is. You're just in time for some steaks.
Is this your favorite meal?
Probably, yeah.
Steak.
Steak. I am a meat person. I'm from Scotland, so it's our staple diet.
And just how good are you at this?
I think I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay
Yeah,
at
the
it.
proof is in the tasting.
It always is, yes.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so have you always wanted to be in the pharmaceutical sector?
No. When I left school, I was going to join the Air Force as a chef. That was my passion. I loved it at school when I was younger. I was going to join the Air Force as a chef. The Air Force told me, we don't need chefs just now, we need engineers.
Oh.
So I joined as an engineer. I had a long career as an engineer. I left and I've been doing really technology ever since. And it's only when I joined MyDawa that I then came into the pharmaceutical side of things.
Speaking of MyDawa, I mean, it started in 2017 and now it's 2019.
Yeah.
Was it difficult selling the concept, especially to Kenyans?
It's been a journey, that's for sure. And there were some elements of difficulty with it. But do you know what? The reason that we chose Kenya to start is because of the ease of adoption of new technology solutions from Kenyans. They're very open to these things. I mean, M-Pesa, we all know the story. There's e-commerce has been here a long time. So it's an easier country to start, and that's really the reason we started.
What does the future of medicine look like? Because now, if I can do deliveries right to the doorstep, to the customer, and not even charge them, what does the future of medicine look like?
The future of medicine, I believe, will always be that personal touch. Somebody needs to speak to a pharmacist or a pharmaceutical technologist, a specialist, an expert in their field, to have that confidence. So whilst we change and we bring things online is happening, efficiencies are happening, they have to happen for us to be able to support UHC. That's something really important. We have to get more from the same. So for me, it's a slow evolution, and bringing it online, I think, was a natural evolution, the way that most things are coming now. So I think you'll see more of that as we go forward.
We also have to talk about affordability, making it affordable for the customer, for the patients.
Absolutely.
Talk to me a little bit about this.
So, and again, this is something that sits within the Big Four agenda with UHC, is about access to affordable and good quality medication. And that's what we do. So on one side, the customer sees an e-pharmacy that MyDawa is, but also we are a supply chain solution. So we've worked behind the scenes to make sure that we've reduced the cost to the patient. And by also doing that, we secure our supply chain. So a patient can authenticate every single product that they buy from MyDawa and be guaranteed that it's genuine.
Now time to change, right?
It's time
this is
to
the
just
fun
flip.
part. I've always thought, you know, you
flip.
can just
So do you want to flip a couple?
Can you wish me luck?
Oh yeah, please.
Yeah.
Go
Cheer
on.
me on, Tony. Cheer me on.
That's it.
I'm doing a good job?
Yeah, excellent.
Can I lift
Excellent.
it like this so
Yeah.
that I can look like a professional chef?
Yeah.
How am I doing? It's
Yeah,
good?
you're good.
Yeah, you
Excellent.
look really scared. Are you?
No,
I'm doing
No, no.
good.
Yeah, you're doing
See,
very well.
yeah. What's so interesting about Kenya, especially the Kenyan consumer, that you find so interesting that you've never seen it in any other part of the world?
Kenyan consumer is a demanding consumer, which I think is right. They should demand the very best of services. So that's the thing where we all have to kind of step up. In these days with Kenyans on Twitter, you've really got to make sure that your service is excellent.
So where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? And what are you doing now to prepare yourself for those specific goals?
I think for me, I really want to make sure that I can leave a legacy within this business that says we've done something good. By the time I retire, I hope this is far bigger than Kenya. Our ambition is to be across the continent, because I think we have a really good solution to do that.
So is this ready for eating?
It is. It's getting that way. We've got some that are probably a little bit rare. We've got some sides, so we've got some salad, some coleslaw, some potatoes.
Nice. Potatoes are great, and some juice.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Tony, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure.
All right.
So I
Thank
can't
you.
wait to dig in.
Let's serve up. But this one I think is going to be lovely.
Yes.
Many thanks there, Brenda. Quite an inspiring story of MyDawa CEO. And of course, some mouth-watering beef there